What are you? What are you, decoy? You're a double, right?
Well, not a study. No, absolutely not.
You got a minute to live. Fill it with words.
Just a role.
Now, out of all the roles out there, this one is pretty darn important. Anyways, welcome back, true believers and all you merry Marvelites, to another really interesting Avengers Project related video. And yes, satisfyingly enough, we do finally have an update of sorts to the Avengers Project being made by Crystal Dynamics, Square Enix, and Eidos Montreal. So even though it feels like eons ago where we actually got an official trailer for the Avengers Project, slowly but surely we are starting to get some updates about the development of this game, and hopefully meaning that we could see something official for it relatively soon. And if you're someone who is personally very excited for the Avengers Project and wants to stay all up to date in all the recent news, I highly recommend that you follow Have We Heard Anything About the Avengers Project over on Twitter, who will satisfyingly update you every chance we do get some news. And just like the Spidey Squad keeps you up to date with all Spider-Man related matters, this is the same thing with the Avengers Project with his incredibly passionate fan page. So if you do want to make the long wait for the Avengers Project a little bit easier, I highly recommend that you go and follow them after this video. But in the meantime, let's go over this really interesting news relating to the Avengers Project involving one of the developers getting a position specifically relating to the game. So as we know already, Square Enix, Crystal Dynamics, and Eidos Montreal hire employees for several different projects that they are currently working on. However, this specific employee was kind enough to flat out say that this position is for indeed the Avengers Project. And even though all the info that we have heard about the Avengers Project up to this point is nothing more than rumors about it, it's great to have an official statement from someone who is actually working on this title. And this primarily relates to the newest member of the Crystal Dynamics development team of Andy Wong, who is indeed their newest community and social media manager specifically for the Avengers Project. And just yesterday, Andy actually posted a tweet with a picture of him at Crystal Dynamics Studio by saying, "Today was my first day at Crystal Dynamics where I'll be the community and social media manager on the Avengers Project. My inner Marvel fanboy is beyond excited." And here we see a picture of Andy at Crystal Dynamics Studio going off to work on the Avengers Project in a really cool and awesome way. So why is it that Andy, being the newest social media and community manager for Crystal Dynamics working on the Avengers Project, such interesting news? Well, like I said earlier, this is one of the few official statements that we actually have relating to the status of this game. Even though Sean S.K. did say that we were going to get something relatively soon of this game, we still haven't gotten anything ever since he put that tweet out. Although, with Andy now coming on the scene saying he is the newest social media and community manager for the Avengers Project specifically, I do think that this means that we could get something relatively soon relating to the game. And for me personally, I have two theories as to when we could see the Avengers Project actually show more footage with a full trailer of the game and possibly a release date. And the first theory that I have as to when we could see more footage of the Avengers Project is near the release of Avengers Endgame in April of 2019. Now, even though the Avengers Project is not a movie tie-in game for Avengers Endgame, I do think that if they were to show a trailer for the game around the release of the movie, that would definitely garner hype for that title and definitely build sales for tickets of Avengers Endgame as well. Plus, with all the hype that people are feeling for Endgame in general, I definitely think that would intrigue them more by checking out a AAA Avengers game being made by really awesome development studios. And even though I would love to see a trailer for the Avengers Project around April, I think the most realistic possibility as to when we could see more of this game is actually in E3 2019, which will take place in June. Now, as we know already, it is confirmed that Sony will not be attending E3 this year, but we still have Microsoft's conference to look forward to, and that is when we could possibly see a trailer with gameplay of the Avengers Project take center stage. Given that Spider-Man PS4 was indeed a PlayStation 4 exclusive, it is confirmed that the Avengers Project is a multi-platform game, so I have no doubt that if they were to show it off at E3, it would appear at Microsoft's conference. And with this news of Andy taking center stage of the community and social media aspects of the Avengers Project, I really hope that this means that we will see something for this game pretty soon. But still, we'll just have to wait and see until E3 or possibly in April to get any more official info regarding the Avengers Project and when it could possibly release. But until then, everyone, that's the video that I have for you today, and please let me know all your thoughts in the comments section down below. Do you think that Andy's new position at Crystal Dynamics means that we will get more info about this game soon, or do you think that we will have to wait a bit longer to get anything official? And alongside of that, given how long we've had to wait for info about this game, seeing how Square Enix themselves did promise that we would see something in 2018 and they did fall back on their promise, do you think the wait for this game will in fact be worth it? Overall, I'm still mainly cautious as to what this game could possibly turn out to be, but I'm still optimistic that the Marvel team will definitely deliver a great experience just like they did with Spider-Man PS4 within the Avengers Project. And until we actually do receive more official info about this game or its development in general, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. Stay merry, Marvelites, and peace out.
Honestly, I hate working here. They are so weird.